you're new, kindly consider subscribing and don't forget to give this video a like. Today I have my guest. Introduce yourself and we continue with the video.
Hello everyone. Welcome to this video. Thank you for watching wherever you are. Kindly subscribe, turn on the notification button in case there's any new update on this channel so that you can follow up.
And if there is anything that you'd love us to talk about, please always comment it in that comment section. We will definitely talk about it. We are following and reading all the comments. So today we are going to be talking about how to tell that this is Kenya, like how those unique qualities about Kenya that you won't find in other countries. And we're not going to be talking about only Kenya. We are just beginning with Kenya, but we'll bring for you other very many countries and talking about their unique qualities. So today I have 7 qualities about Kenya. These ones only in Kenya. You will not find them elsewhere. So today we are going to be discussing those 7 qualities. And you having gone to Kenya like 1,000 times, Kenya is your other home. I'm going to be mentioning those points and then you will add more explanation about them. Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Okay, so number 1, Kenyans are very good at athletes, like long races. They have won so many medals. So when you talk about that, that's in Kenya. Elaborate more about that.
Of course, as long as you've heard of a statement having anything in relation to long running races, surely that is Kenya. The whole world knows they've won almost all the awards around the world because of long races. We've heard of such people like Eliud Kipchoge. Those guys have set even world records. So surely, if we talk about that, we are talking about Kenya.
Okay. There are so many qualities about Kenya, but what we're talking about today is just only what is unique about them. What you won't find about Uganda, about Tanzania, but only in Kenya. So number 2, their food. Nyama choma, ugali. Talk about their food.
Of course, once you're in Uganda, we'll talk about matoke, talk about uombo, but if you start hearing things like nyama choma, uh, sukuma wiki, then you hear ugali, then you're in the right place. You're in Kenya. You are Kenyan.
Ugali. You know network. I didn't hear you properly because the network went off.
I'm
Their
saying that, yes,
their food.
the food. I'm saying that when you start hearing about nyama choma, you start hearing about ugali, sukuma wiki, then you're sure in Kenya or you are Kenyan.
Tell me that you're a Kenyan without telling me that you're a Kenyan. I've got some
Yes,
sense on that. So
yes.
that food we
So,
have to know that you're a Kenyan, even if you don't tell us that you're Kenyan.
yes.
Okay, M-Pesa, mobile money. Mobile money started from Kenya and they got M-Pesa.
Yes, of course, as long as you talk about introduction of mobile money, by the way, it's all over the world. It's not only in East Africa or Africa. Mobile money transactions were introduced by Safaricom in Kenya. So if you are talking about mobile money and we don't talk about Kenya, we are sure doing a disservice to an innovation that we have to be proud of as East Africans, Africans, as Kenyans.
But who started it? Like, who is that person who started M-Pesa? Is it like a typical Kenyan or there are these foreigners who just come and introduce things?
No, that's it's Kenyan, surely, 100%. Even the Safaricom, which I think owns all the rights of M-Pesa, is Kenyan, is for the country. It's not like you see MTN, Airtel, which are foreign telecom companies. No, so it's Kenyan.
Julius, your network, but we have to continue. If you like, if you're still watching, please kindly subscribe and like this video so that it is recommended by very many people and people get to know how those inequalities about Kenya. So that was number 3. Number 4, talk about Nairobi National Park.
Yeah, of course, we are used to having national parks in the up country. Almost all the countries you go to, when they tell you about a national park, you'll be going 100 and thousands miles away from the city center. But for them, you talk about a national park, even within the city center, you'll find yourself looking at lions, elephants, all the other unique animals. So this is Kenya.
Yeah, and don't forget that I already told you there are very many good things about Kenya, but these ones are the 7 that we are going to be talking about now are the uniquest. Like only in Kenya, you can only find them in Kenya. So, Julius, talk about their matatus, the loud music in the matatu, the funny pictures on their matatu, and how their matatus are owned by circles and not individuals.
Yeah, of course, you are always in our Ugandan taxis. You always hear people talking, or the whole taxi is completely quiet. As long as you're in a taxi and there is a loud, I'm talking about loud, not just this other small music. When there's a loud bang of music, yes, then you know you're Kenyan or you're.
Oh, okay.
So, what you say, like our taxis here have got marks like these blue marks, but for them, you find they even have several pictures of musicians, but even of politicians. Even outside Kenya, like I've seen taxis with Bobby Wine's photos, with Museveni's pictures. Those guys are very interesting with their matatus. So once you're talking about matatus
Yeah.
with those qualities or characteristics, you'll only find them in Kenya. The matatus are arranged in circles. I don't think they are individual matatus like the way we see in Uganda. Taxis, if you own a taxi, I think you're supposed to belong to a circle. That's maybe another way they've managed to organize them.
Are we still together or you know
Yeah,
the network?
I'm on.
Okay, if you're still there, we are going to number 6. Remember, I have got only 7 unique qualities. We have got beer. If have you ever taken beer? You know those types of beers. But we are going to be talking about Tusker beer.
Yes.
Uh huh. Tusker beer. When we talk about Tusker
Yeah,
beer, does Kenya come in your mind?
definitely. Like the way you talk about Nile special, everyone knows it's the source of the Nile in Uganda. So if you talk about Tusker, definitely you're talking about Kenya. Tanzania, surely. I know it is.
Okay. So this is going to be the last one, number 7. Kenyans on Twitter. Tell us what's there, Kenyans on Twitter.
It's called KOT, Kenyans on
Code.
Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Eh?
We
Those
have
ones,
Uganda.
yes, Uganda also has Ugandans on Twitter. But the
But
Kenyans are very interesting. As long as you're talking something that is good with them,
they are
they will
okay.
support you. They even give you all the good comments. But try to talk about negative thing with them. The whole population will descend on you. Eh? They are called Twitter wars. They even start wars with other countries. You find that Uganda versus Kenya. Now for
Hey.
them, they can unleash because there are so many
Yeah.
in Twitter. They can unleash on you, and you just even regret why you even joined Twitter. So you want to be friendly to them?
Yeah.
Please try to say things that will not annoy them. But when you annoy them, they come as a group. So in short, they are always together in bad and good. So
Yeah.
make sure you don't cross their line. Don't become their collateral damage. Always be happy with them. Try to contribute things that that won't hurt their feelings.
Okay, thank you so much, Julius, for joining my live today. Those are the only 7 points that I had today. So please, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And even subscribe. What are you waiting for? Please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give this video a like. So say your final words and then we'll say bye bye to our viewers.
Yeah, of course, Kenya is part of East Africa. We love our brothers and sisters. That's the same reason as why we're even talking about them. We are trying to we are looking for all the unique qualities of countries without saying their names.
Yeah.
We've started with Kenya. We are going to look at other countries also. So in case there is any other thing that we've left out that is Kenyan, please just comment below. We shall always talk about it later in later videos once we are done with other countries.
If there is anything that we have left out and you know it, maybe we'll have a part two of, because if you're watching and you're Kenyans, you know Kenyan better than us. So just comment on this video and then we'll bring a part two of this video. Thank you, Julius, for joining, and bye bye to all the people who are watching this video.
Bye bye.